Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a few items on the menu. First, we're gonna do the things that are not the title, and then we're gonna jump into that opal. But first, just an update on this stone. I'm still trying to cut it here. My current setup does not allow for me to cut correctly, so I'm probably gonna check around if I can find somebody that has a machine that will be able to cut it, because my current handsaw doesn't work. You said dry right now, so the color is still pretty great. So this one is on a just for now. Don't expect to see it for a few weeks, but of course I will keep you updated. Second, I just wanted to share one stone I got with in bag number 2, because I'm quite proud of it. So this is it, dry. Actually, I think it might look better without the light. So yeah, it's got pretty strong color even when dry. If I just wet it, it gets it gets even better. So I feel like that's a pretty good stone. Still some finishing to do, especially the back. I'm gonna turn the flashlight back on for focus purposes. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mostly have to work on the back. But as we speak right now, it's 1.50 carats. So I think once the back is made correct, it should be maybe okay, 1.6 carat. So I think once the back is fixed, we're going to be talking about 1.2 to 1.3 carat stone with that color. Should be pretty valuable. Should easily pay for the bag by itself. And now to get to the main item. This is an opal from Jullian Stavreas. If you follow Roy's Rocks, you know that he often does pieces for him. So this one I bought. He didn't commission me. It's not that kind of thing. But so yeah. So this is it. It's dry currently, and we see the strong color. It's Coober Pedy. I paid 100. I think it's 100 Australian dollar for it, plus shipping. So the colors are pretty strong. We're gonna have to see. I think on this side the color bar is thinner, so this might be the biggest issue. But I mean, we're gonna try it. I feel like it might actually be okay. We're starting with 4.05 carat. So I think this is the kind that will have very little waste in terms of shape. I will be able to shape it as I wish. I might check if it might be easier to split it into a cushion cut on this side, and I will see what is on this side. It will also depend on pattern stuff. There's a lot of color and it's very bright. So as I said, Jullian Stavreas from Opal Empire. I'm gonna put a link in the description to the Facebook group. Jullian does lives, and even if I don't necessarily have the money to gamble on everything, I still have fun just watching when I can. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna use this side. Sorry for the shake. Okay. So now that it's wet, what does it look like? Well, I mean, yeah, it's even more full of colors. When I received it, my girlfriend said something that was roughly, you paid a lot of money for something this small. And I mean, yeah, but I also think that with those colors, there's a lot of potential to pay back. So I'm quite confident it will, yeah, either turn in a profit, or at least pay for itself. Let's get it underway. So obviously this is the side that I'm going to start on, because it's just, the bar is just on this side. So if I start here, I'm gonna be forced to be very thin. If I start on this side, I'm gonna be able to be straighter. I expect it's not going to be a very long video, so that's why I might do some shaping. So we still have some crust, but at the tip we're starting to see. At the tip we're starting to see the color. Turbo focus, there we go. That's some nice color. Bright and not too directional. Ideally it would look like it has multiple layers. But I mean, anything with strong color would be a plenty. Yeah, the top here now. Maybe without the flashlight. Well, the light will. Yeah, you see it some. Not as much. Of course, the light right now is very lame. I wonder if my flashlight. Well, you will just have to believe me when I say that the camera doesn't do it justice, and this kind of cliche. But I mean, it's true, so. I have to keep going. Yeah, that's the stuff. I just need this to go because this is kind of um, well, it doesn't have color. I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. Yeah, it looks like it's a very thin layer. And on this side, this also looks like it's a thin layer that's gonna disappear quite quickly. You don't see much in term. Actually, there's a tiny bit here. Well, no, it's just a hole. So this bodes well. I think, yeah, bodes well. Just gotta be a bit patient. I want to work less on this side now because we see that we see the a we see the color bar goes here, so that means if I keep going, if I go equally, this is going to disappear. So basically, right now I want to push everything but this corner. I might do that in two separate parts. I might do side see if now everything at the top is clean. Nice color. I don't know what I would call the pattern. It looks like there's some shave. Let's try it like this, I think, right now. There we go. I kind of want to try to see if I can get more color here, and I still have all of this to remove. I think it should still be feasible. It's just that I have to stop worrying a bit about other parts. Sorry. I think some more of this. This little thing is kind of a problem for this side. And because of it, I'm actually going to keep going because I still have quite a lot of leeway on that side. So I can probably remove it before losing too much color. It's still there. I've got a tenth of a millimeter to go. Well, maybe a bit more, but I think that the essence of what I said was understood. Take more water. And we keep going. Okay, we did some good progress. We still have a tiny notch here, and this is not gone yet. Color here has weakened. It went from the bit of shade to some more floral pattern. I will probably try to remove it. Well, to go deeper because I can kind of feel like color is a bit blurry. It's hiding in under. Almost there. Nope, this is the way. There's just a tiny bit left. Okay, now we've got rid of all the dirt. Problem is that most of the color went with it. I have to check if it seems like I might get something more by digging deeper here. Because right now this is the highlight. Let's see if my flashlight reveals something. It does not, although I'm gonna do the back now because I'm wondering if I couldn't cut it here and if this be one and this be one. I think this might be better suited for a crystal, so TBD. Okay, so it's kind of close to what I said, where so this part, actually it's also kind of a crystal, but I feel like this one is more see-through. So I'm probably gonna try to, yeah, split it here, and we'll cut something out of this piece. Probably not very valuable. Crystal, probably good for duet. And then I'm gonna have this side that I'm also gonna, that is probably gonna be interesting for a piece. I kind of wish it was less directional, because this is good, but then you have to kind of go really at an angle to see the color on the rest. So it might not be ultra valuable, but we'll see. Right now I'm at, so I started with 4.1 carat, and I'm now at 2.35. So maybe I'll get 2 crystal of 1.10 each, which I, doing quick calculation, I think it might be even, but that remains to be seen. So yeah, I guess it will be it for today. I don't know what the next video will be about, but we'll see when we get there. For now, it's the usual. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will catch you in the next one.